coming up in this read. Someone is finding themselves in the situation of being a scapegoat for someone else. And this is exactly what you're being protected from. Capricorn, let's get into your May love reading. Any information that you need, as always, you can find it in my description box and in my pinned comment below. If you're cross-watching for a Capricorn, then please switch over the roles, because I could be speaking directly to you. And please do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. You only take what's resonating specifically for you, and you leave what doesn't for another Capricorn or cross-watcher, okay? Please also do respect the tarot and approach it with patience, an open mind, and without expectations. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Okay, so Capricorn, we're going to do the strongest energy that surrounds you this time, and then we're going to pull a 9-card tarot spread, and we'll see if we can elaborate further on the energy that we see coming out here. Okay, right, so you have got kangaroo, unsettled times, the need to plan ahead. So somebody could be from Australia or have connections to Australia. Angel, spiritual guidance and protection from harm. Yeah. I tell you, Capricorn, it's been a weird 2 months. Like really, really weird. And again, my collective, the ones who are attracted to my channel, the ones that I read for, are highly, highly protected, right? Very much so. And for the past 2 months, we've seen this repeating theme playing out about how the karma bus is doing the rounds, okay? I don't know if it's connected to the position of Saturn, or if it's to do with there's a Scorpio lunar eclipse that's going on as well. It could just be a combination of both. It could be a combination of lots of different things. The honest to God's truth is, I am seeing this theme of the karma bus doing its rounds. It's coming out in your read as well, Capricorn. Spiritual guidance and protection from harm with unsettled times and the need to plan ahead. Now you could click on any of the videos that I've done this month, and you will see that theme coming out. Dog barking, advice from a friend. So the barking, and there's a couple of different versions of the dog in this deck, and that they're all doing different things. So with this one being barking, that's the throat chakra. So that's communication going out, communication coming in, taking advice from a friend. You could be the friend that is giving others advice at this point in time, okay? It could be in reverse. It could be you seeking advice from a friend. We've got Earth Angel energy in this read. So again, you could be dealing with an Earth Angel, or you could be the Earth Angel that is giving advice. I wouldn't take this energy lightly. It does have a very serious vibe to it, okay? These are very unsettled times, and you're going to need to plan ahead. Now with this one, you're not going to be able to plan for every eventual outcome, okay? The best that you can do, Capricorn, is to plan as well you can, and be okay with having to change up your plan at the last minute. All right, so be okay with deviating ever so slightly away from your original plan, okay? Be flexible, be adaptable. Your ability to think on your feet is going to come in very, very handy over the next couple of months. You're being protected from harm. Now, this indicates that you know full well who or what is trying to work against you. For some of yous have had a friend that has straight up told you, look, Capricorn, such and such a person is doing this, that and the next, or saying this, that and the next behind your back. And you're coming up with a plan to counteract whatever it is that's been going on behind your back. Okay. We've got a candle here as well. So some of you could be lighting candles to honour your ancestors. Some of you have felt that there could be some kind of someone else doing candle magic against you, that sort of thing. But then you're intelligent enough to know that that's not going to work. Like there is nothing forged against you that is going to work. So they can do whatever they want. It's not going to have an impact whatsoever. Again, I'm going to have to do the same as what I did for the Scorpios and the Sagittariuses, and I'm going to pull out an additional tarot deck so we can get more information on this. In case anyone is wondering, I do sage the entire area and every single deck before I do another reading. I even wash myself over with the sage as well, and I take a break in between every single read. So it's just in case someone's wondering, well, maybe the reads are coming out similar because you've not been meditating or because you've not been cleansing or whatever the case might be. I can tell you straight up, I have done everything. And I always, always sage in between every single read. And I always take a break in between as well. Can you tell us about these, what is this harm? What is this? Why would Capricorn need protected? What kind of harm? Thank you. Can we have one more, please, Capricorns? About the harm. Thank you. Okay, that's quite a lot. Right. Okay, so the harm is in reference to 7 of coins. There's Taurus energy, Ace of Cups, water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You've got Aquarius with the star, and you've got Gemini and Virgo with the magician. Yes, the harm directed towards you, it is energetic. It does feel energetic with that magician. It can also be someone trying to manipulate you as well. We've got you and your loved one or loved ones who also fall under this umbrella of spiritual guidance and spiritual protection. Okay, with the Ace of Cups and the Star. Now, the funny thing is, when individuals do shit like this to other people, they always forget about the laws of the universe. What goes out must come back in with interest, whether that's something positive or negative. What goes out must come back in. Again, more alchemy with the magician. As above, so below. As within, as within yourself, so without. So someone is making a rod off their own back by making you an enemy. Again, it's the same repeating theme that has been coming out in these reads. Can you tell us more, please, about that magician for Capricorn? You've got divine guidance and divine timing with the star as well. Right, so for the magician, it's clarified with the 7 of Wands. Yeah, you've got the upper hand here, Capricorn. And King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You've got the upper hand because you're not allowing your emotions to to be played with. You're not allowing yourself to be manipulated emotionally, because the King of Cups is someone who, whether male, female or gender fluid, makes no difference, okay? It's just the polarization of the energy. It's someone who is emotionally secure within themselves. It's someone who is emotionally stable. It's someone who knows exactly what it is that they want, and they've got no issue whatsoever. They're just comfortable within their own skin, and that is exactly what gives you the upper hand here, Capricorn. You've got the upper hand. Okay, I'm going to pull your tarot spread, and we're going to see if we can get further information on this particular situation for you. I'm going to move these over to the side though, so that we can refer back to these if we need. Okay. You have a 9-card spread, please, for the Capricorn collective in love. Capricorn collective. Thank you. Capricorn collective. Judgment. Ace of Coins. 3 of Wands. Okay, so we've got Pluto energy with Judgment. That's Scorpion. The Ace of Coins is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You've got Aries with the 3 of Wands. Leo with the King of Wands. What else for Capricorn, please? Okay. Now we've got a Queen of Wands. That's Aries. Ooh, lots of fire. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. The 10 of Swords is Gemini. 5 of Wands, Leo. Lots of fire. Either like someone is dealing with a fire sign, you could have heavy fire in your own chart, or this could be someone fired up. The 10 of Wands, Sagittarius, and then the 3 of Swords, Libra. Okay. And Queen of Cups with 2 of Swords. Okay, right, so what's this energy trying to say? Someone doesn't know what to do with their pain. They don't know where to put their pain. And this could be you finding yourself in the firing line for someone else's pain. That they're trying to put all of this emotional baggage onto you, and that's not going to work. It's not going to wash. You're not here to carry someone else's emotional baggage on their behalf. Okay, that's a non-starter straight away. This could also be someone trying to blame you for the pain that they're going through, or the disappointment that. Do you know what I mean? It's scapegoating energy. Someone is finding themselves in the situation of being a scapegoat for someone else. And this is exactly what you're being protected from. Because the dangerous thing with being scapegoated is it's incredible the amount of BS that other people will justify to themselves to try and hurt someone else. Even though you had nothing to do whatsoever with the hurt that they're feeling, it's incredible what they will justify to themselves because they are in pain, because they're hurt, because they feel offended, whatever the case might be. That's where being a scapegoat can be really, really dangerous. I'm just speaking from personal experience there. There is no low that someone wouldn't stoop to punish the scapegoat. Like, nothing's out of bounds. Because at that point they've already justified it to themselves why they're behaving in the way that they are. And it's like they have to dehumanize you as well. It's not fair, it's not right. And I need to move away from that particular message, okay? Because for whoever that's resonating with, it resonates. End of. Now we've got a King and a Queen of Wands here with an Ace of Wands. So this can be a situation where there is a lot of attraction, there is a lot of fire, a lot of passion. It does feel a lot like twin flame-esque energy. It really does. With the King and Queen of Wands, it's two people that cannot stay away from each other, no matter how hard they try. It really, really does feel twin flame-esque. There's something new with this Ace of Wands. Can you tell us about the Ace of Wands, please, for Capricorn? Thank you. That was a nice big jump. Page of Swords and Justice. Okay. So we've got Libra energy, and then you've got Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius with the Page. I feel that someone's spying on you, Capricorn. It could be a Libra that's spying on you, or an Aquarius, or a Gemini that could be spying on you. Seeing if you're involved with anybody right now, trying to find out what's going on. Also with this combination, I feel that this is more about the universe is watching you, but it's not in a negative way. Okay, that this is basically your ancestors, your spirit guides, the universe, whichever name you prefer to give it. They're keeping a close watch on you and your counterpart. For a lot of you. For a lot of you, this situation does involve another individual. Your person. Your loved one. Your spirit guides are keeping a close watch on everything that is coming within distance of both of you. You're both being heavily, heavily protected. And it's like there's it is a bit unnerving how much protective energy is here, because I feel bad for whoever it is that would try to attack you right now. Because honestly, they're not going to know what's hit them with all of this. I can see now why you're being told, Capricorn, you've got the upper hand in this situation. And now they're saying, Capricorn, we've got your back. We've got your person's back. You don't have anything to worry about in this situation. So you're being asked to focus on your Three of Wands, which is future proofing and future planning. It's also with the Ace of Coins and Judgment. So if a lot of you are feeling this inexplainable pull towards a specific individual, or towards like a specific country. So you could be toying with the idea of moving country, or toying with the idea of moving towards a very specific individual. That would be your counterpart on this occasion. And it's like, Capricorn, listen to what it is that your higher self is telling you. Follow the path that is opening up in front of you, because this is where your future lies. Okay. Now we've got something else that's going on in this energy as well, with the Ten of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Someone else is feeling like, basically, we already know that they have scapegoated you, so it could be you recognizing where you were not happy with certain things in your life. For some of you, that could have pertained to a relationship, and the relationship that you had to break things off with because you weren't happy. It's that individual that is feeling all of this resentment towards you, and they're saying, you've left me, you don't give a shit, you've really hurt me, you stabbed me in the back. We've got a lot of arguments here as well, someone feeling like they're left to carry the burden. You cannot possibly be expected to lie to yourself and pretend that you were happy in that particular situation. Because from what I'm seeing, you know, the Ten of Swords is an inevitable ending. It's something that was always going to be on the cards. No matter who instigated it, it was something that was always going to happen. It pertains to a situation that you couldn't have continued with that, no matter what you tried. Everything that you tried in that situation, it was never going to be enough. It was never going to be good enough. So what we see that's playing out is that the universe has been opening the path for you to make a straight line towards your true counterpart, and you're being protected while you travel that road. And it's really, really scary. It's very uncertain, because I can feel the intensity of that particular connection, and it can be really, really unnerving, especially when it's not something that you're accustomed to. that can be really, really scary. Of course it will be. But everything about this energy is saying, Capricorn, you're going in the right direction. And we've got your back. Can you tell me more, please, about this Ten of Swords for Capricorn? Where's Ten of Swords here, please, for Capricorn? Okay. Can you have a jump-in card as well, please, for Capricorn? Okay, not a jumper, but there's certainly a lot to this energy. You've got the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Gemini with the Lovers, Scorpio with the Six of Cups, Leo with the Strength, and the Seven of Coins is Taurus energy. Right, so... Right, I see what this is. This is indicating that someone with you leaving the situation that you were not happy in, someone else is trying to make out like you're just being irresponsible. Someone's trying to say, oh, well, maybe this is just like a midlife crisis type thing. But it's not that. It's not any of those things. This is you. You have come face to face with a true soul counterpart. You have, and this is the path that you're traveling, and it's taken quite a lot of strength for you to be dedicated to this journey. For some of you, your twin flame journey, and the Seven of Coins. Yeah, your bravery, Capricorn, your bravery is being rewarded. Your bravery is being rewarded. Wow. What a beautiful energy. Yeah, you've got the Knight of Cups under there. You are following your heart. You're listening to your heart. And again, that can be quite unnerving as well, because that's something else that you're not really accustomed to. You tend to prefer to ignore how you feel, but I can see clearly in this energy, you're not ignoring how you feel anymore. You're going with what you feel. You're leading with how you feel. And that is incredibly brave. Really, really brave. What else, please, for Capricorn? Thank you. Can I have one more, please, for Capricorn? Capricorn Collective. Oh, okay. Glam it up. Bring your A game, hitting the town, making an effort, edgy venue, the finishing touches and stylish. Glam it up, bringing your A game, putting your best foot forward. Hello, distant, distracted, deep in thought, detached, aloof, not feeling it, finding the answers in music. The dragonfly, being light-hearted, finding things out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. The palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. An engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion and union. There's not been very much contact between yourself and your soulmate, I want to say, with this distracted energy. Either you're making fast tracks towards your soulmate, or this is your soulmate making fast tracks towards you. Either. If there has been silence between yourself and your true soulmate, that silence is not going to last much longer. There's a message here about music, finding the answers that you're looking for within music. You could share the same the same sort of love for music. You're interested in like the same groups, the same bands, the same genres of music. There's definitely a connection that's being made somehow through music. Adapt, change, heal. The dragonfly can also be manifestation as well. Things coming to light. So someone's been researching. And the more they research, the more that things make sense. So it could be possible that somebody wasn't very spiritual before this connection. So once they came face to face with this particular connection, it opened their eyes to a lot of new things, and they started doing a lot of research, and then they realized, okay, I'm dealing with a very spiritual situation here, and they're taking a lot of spiritual guidance as well on how to come into union with their spiritual counterpart. This does seem to be the type of connection that lasts a lifetime with that palm tree. It's very, very stable, very secure, and there's a lot of potential for growth as well. What else, please, for Capricorn? What else? Okay. Openness. Be open to accept divine guidance in your relationship. Yeah. The divine, your spirit guides, your ancestors, they are all over this like a bloody rash, Capricorn. They're all over this. And commitment. Commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. It's the card of union again. It's under their dreams. Share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. So this, your counterpart uplifts you. They push you to strive to be your best, and vice versa. You push them to strive to be their best. You could be dreaming of each other as well. You could be, with that type of strong connection, I don't really mention it very often. Astral projection. Some of you could be astrally projecting into each other's dreams. Okay. Right, so we're going to pull 8 letters, and we'll see if we can get someone's initials. It could be their first name, their surname, their nickname. We'll also try and get words as well. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. What is wrong with me? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm trying to multitask, and it's like my brain can't cope with multitasking. Okay, we've got 2 more than what we needed, but they came out, so that's what we're going to go with. Okay, right, you've got K, R, B, I, Z, A, N, M, U, and S. Okay. Right, so we've got the name Sam, S-A-M. Someone could be called Sam. We've got Bam. Bam. This connection might have hit you like a ton of bricks. It might have hit you both like a ton of bricks. What else? We've got Kim, the name Kim, K-I-M. Bar, B-A-R. You could have met this person in a bar, a music bar, a music venue, something like that. Sun, S-S-U-N. Sun, a place in the sun. Someone could be from a hot country. Strange, we've got Sin, S-I-N. Sin. Something to do with a sin. So it's like something could go against some kind of societal expectations. Someone could be afraid of others looking down on them and judging them in a negative way and basically saying, oh, you can't do that, that's a sin, it goes against yada yada yada. There's something like that that's going on here as well. What else? I think I've got a name. Usain? Someone could be called Usain. Maya, M-I-A, Maya. Or that could be like missing in action. It could have been a while since there's been communication. Someone could have gone missing in action. We've got Ryan, R-I-A-N, Ryan. Oh, Brian as well. Look at that. B-R-I-A-N, Brian. Okay, so whatever intuitive messages those letters give to you, then that's ultimately what you should lead with, okay? Right, because I need to keep this thing moving. I could sit there all day making lots of different things. Right, can we have more information, please, for Capricorn? What else, please, for Capricorn? Oh, it's loads. It's all possible for you. Yeah. There isn't anything that you're not going to be able to achieve. Looking sharp. Yep. Actually, you can. So any self-doubt, knock it on the head, okay? If you're sitting there telling yourself that you can't, this, that, whatever the case might be, actually, yes, you can. Bitches get stuff done. Inhale the future and exhale the past, and look forwards, not back. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, right, so I'm going to conclude this read with a really quick Astro Dice throw. And please do bear in mind, I am not an astrologer. I am just reading these intuitively, okay? Right, so you've got Scorpio. That looks like... That's the old symbol for Pluto, okay? And 8th house. Super heavy Scorpio energy here, Capricorn, super heavy. 8th house, that's ruled by Scorpio. You've got Scorpio zodiac there, and Pluto, one of the rulers for Scorpio. Right, so intuitively, what's going on here? 8th house, something to do with, could be taxes, shared resources, assets, inheritance, the psyche, the mysterious. And you do have Pluto as well. Pluto is the planet of things that are feared. It's the planet of occult. It's the planet of the things that we don't want to look at. It's transformation. It can be obsession, powers. It's the planet of taboos, basically. And the 8th house is also about taboos. So there is something about this situation that is, or could be seen as, a bit taboo, a bit against the grain. In that case, Capricorn, you're going to have to tell society, or whoever it is that's got a problem with your connection, to GTFO and to keep their face out of your business. Okay? Simple as, no arguments, no need to compromise. Just tell them to GTFO and stay the hell out of your business. Pluto is also very, as well as it being very transformative, as I've already mentioned, it's the planet that basically intensifies everything that it touches. Okay. And then you've got the Scorpio as well, which is transformation, rebirth. It's literally something about this connection has been very transformative. That's what Scorpion energy does. It transforms everything around. Everything. Everything changes whenever there is Scorpion energy. This has been a positive transformation for you because some of yous have grown wings, and I know that's a really strange thing to come out with, but if you remember it right at the start, and I said there's earth angel energy, there's earth angel energy here, and for anyone who's a regular on my channel will know I hardly ever come out with something like that. It's coming out super strong in your read, Capricorn. Either you're the earth angel that has transformed someone else and helped them to grow their wings, or someone who was or is an earth angel has helped to transform you so that you could grow your wings. Take it as it resonates. My job is to just read the energy. Okay, it's up to you to decide how it makes sense for you. Right, I'm going to leave that one there. Thank you so much for watching, and if you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is more catered towards your specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much to everybody who has liked, shared, subscribed and supported my channel. It really does help me to get the messages out to those who need to hear it. Thank you so much for watching, and we shall speak again soon. Bye.